Jennifer Tilly proves she's very rich in RHOBH preview. The great Nain Leaks said this about herself, but now we're saying it about Jennifer Tilly. She's very rich. A preview for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is proving just that as the actress opens up about her multiple properties. We didn't realize the extent of Jennifer's wealth until she talked about her ex-husband, The Simpsons co-creator and producer, Sam Simon, on the show. She was well taken care of in their divorce settlement, and when Sam died, he also left a portion of his yearly royalties from the animated series to the actress. Jennifer has been stacking up those coins along with her winnings from being a professional poker player. She's also had a successful career in film and television for decades, most notably in the Bride of Chucky series, and voicing the character Bonnie Swanson on Family Guy. Her net worth is a reported $40 million, and the brunette beauty has been spending her coins wisely. RHOBH preview proves that Jennifer Tilly is very rich. RHOBH fans have been enjoying Jennifer Tilly, and we'll see more of her in Episode 5, High Horses and Low Blows. A sneak peek shows Kyle Richards visiting one of Jennifer's homes. As the OG compliments the 66-year-old on this stunning property, Jennifer reveals that it was just a playhouse for entertainment and parties, while her real home was next door. However, that wasn't all, as she notes in her confessional, "I have a lot of properties. I have a property in Las Vegas. Because my boyfriend and I are professional poker players," shared the RHOBH star. "I have a beach house in Malibu," she continues, noting that she doesn't go to that property because it has a ghost. "I have 2 places in Bel Air right next door to each other," adds Jennifer. Erica Jane airs frustration over her current living condition. Meanwhile, Jennifer's affluent lifestyle is the opposite of Erica Jane's. In her preview scene, the Pretty Mess singer expresses annoyance at her current situation. After her split from Tom Girardi, Erica had to drastically downsize from living in a 10,000-square-foot mansion in Pasadena to a 1-bedroom apartment. The estranged couple also owned a property in La Quinta, both of which have since been put up for sale to help repay the victims of Tom's crimes. In the clip, Erica is trying to spruce up the space, so she meets with her assistant to help her choose a designer to redecorate her bedroom. However, as they view the mock-up spaces, the RHOBH star lets out a sigh. "You know why I'm making these noises." "Cost," exclaimed Erica. "I don't want a room. I want a house." Jennifer Tilly has always been a larger-than-life figure, with her unique voice, Oscar-nominated acting chops, and impeccable comedic timing. But in a new preview for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, she takes center stage in a different way, leaving the other housewives slack-jawed as she proves just how rich and fabulous she truly is. The segment, which has already sent fans into a frenzy, features Tilly in all her opulent glory, effortlessly blending Hollywood glamour with unrelenting extravagance. The scene opens with the housewives gathering for a charity poker night at Dorit Kemsley's sprawling estate. Dorit, ever the stylish hostess, has transformed her backyard into a glitzy Monte Carlo-inspired casino, complete with blackjack tables, a roulette wheel, and champagne fountains. Kyle Richards, Garcelle Bovath, Erica Jane, Sutton Strack, and Crystal Minkoff are dressed to the nines, their diamonds and designer gowns shimmering under the string lights. And then Jennifer Tilly arrives. The camera captures the moment with the reverence of a Hollywood entrance. A black Rolls-Royce Phantom pulls up, its glossy exterior reflecting the soft glow of the estate's lights. As the chauffeur opens the door, Tilly steps out, draped in a custom silver sequined gown by Zuhair Murad, her signature raven curls tumbling down her back. Around her neck is a jaw-dropping diamond necklace that could easily rival any crown jewel. She's flanked by 2 assistants, one carrying a velvet pouch and the other trailing behind with a suitcase. "Ladies," Tilly purrs as she sashays towards the group, her red-soled Louboutins clicking against the stone pathway. "I hope you're ready for a night to remember." Kyle, visibly impressed, whispers to Dorit. She's really leaning into the whole poker thing. I mean, who brings their own chips. But as Tilly's assistants unveil her velvet pouch, it's clear she's not here to play with standard casino chips. Inside are custom-made poker chips, each encrusted with gold and her initials, inlaid in mother-of-pearl. "I had these commissioned for tonight," she says casually, "to make things more authentic." Sutton, always quick with a quip, raises an eyebrow. "Authentic? Honey, these are worth more than my car." "Oh, Sutton," Tilly replies with a playful laugh. "That's just the appetizer." The night unfolds with Tilly taking over the poker table like a seasoned pro. As it turns out, her wealth isn't just about material possessions. It's also about her unshakable confidence and mastery of high-stakes games. With every hand, she effortlessly outmaneuvers the other players, her gleaming poker chips piling up in front of her. "Jennifer, do you ever lose?" Garcelle asks, half in awe and half in jest. Tilly leans back in her chair, a sly smile playing on her lips. "Not when I'm playing for fun, darling. But when I'm in a tournament, it's a different story. Let's just say I've made more money at poker than in some of my movies." The room erupts in laughter, though there's a hint of disbelief. Erica Jane, ever the straight shooter, chimes in. "Are you saying poker's more lucrative than Hollywood?" "Well, it depends on the movie," Tilly responds with a wink. "But poker has been very, very good to me." As the game progresses, Tilly's wealth becomes the evening's unofficial theme. During a break, Dorit gives a tour of her newly renovated home theater, proudly showing off the state-of-the-art equipment. Tilly listens politely before casually mentioning her own home theater, a private screening room with 24-karat gold accents and a concession stand stocked with vintage candies. "Wait," Kyle interrupts. "Did you say vintage candies?" Tilly nods. "Oh yes. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find original Necco wafers in Clark bars. But I have a guy who sources them for me. The nostalgia factor is priceless." The other housewives exchange glances, part admiration and part incredulity. Crystal, who often keeps a low profile in these moments, can't resist asking, "How much does that even cost?" "Cost?" Tilly repeats, as if the word is foreign to her. "Darling, when you're creating an experience, you don't think about cost. You think about magic." Back at the poker table, the night's climax arrives when Tilly suggests raising the stakes. "How about we make this interesting?" She proposes, her voice dripping with intrigue. She pulls out the suitcase her second assistant had been carrying all evening and opens it to reveal stacks of cash, each wrapped with a golden band. The total, $1 million. "Are you serious?" Erica asks, her eyes widening. "Always," Tilly replies, sliding the suitcase to the center of the table. "Winner takes all. Unless, of course, that's too much for you ladies." The room falls silent as the housewives weigh their options. Sutton looks tempted but ultimately declines, muttering something about preserving her pride. Kyle and Dorit exchange nervous giggles before opting out as well. But Erica and Garcelle decide to go all in, the allure of Tilly's challenge proving too irresistible. The final hand is a nail-biter, with the camera cutting between the players' intense expressions and the growing pile of chips. In the end, it's Tilly who emerges victorious, her winning hand, a royal flush, eliciting gasps from the room. "Well, ladies," she says, collecting her chips and cash with a triumphant grin, "this has been delightful. Let's do it again soon." As the preview ends, A confessional scene with Tilly offers a perfect capstone. Sitting in a plush chair, her diamond necklace catching the studio lights, she addresses the audience directly. Being rich isn't just about money, she says, her tone equal parts playful and philosophical. It's about living life on your terms. And tonight, I was definitely on mine. The teaser has already sent RHOB fans into a tizzy, with social media abuzz about Tilly's dazzling display of wealth and charm. Some viewers are celebrating her unapologetic extravagance, while others are speculating about how her presence might shake up the group dynamics. One thing is certain, Jennifer Tilly has arrived, and she's not just playing the game, she's redefining it.